Hi, this is Mayor John Hamilton, and I wanted to give an update, this being the middle of the day, Thursday, November 5th, talking to our community about the election and what's going on, and I just wanted to share a couple quick points. First, it's important to recognize that the system is working. We'd had some concerns about the election expressed from lots of different quarters, both before the election and even now during and after the election, but the election system is working to help make sure that every eligible voter can vote and that every vote that is cast by an eligible voter is counted. We know this year we don't have a decision in the national elections, unlike local and state, but the national elections are still not decided as of this time. That's okay. In fact, it was predicted that because of the huge number of mail-in ballots and many other factors, that it would take time to count. And the system is working. The system worked to get people to the polls and to get the votes, and it is now working to count the votes. Some of us may feel the system didn't encourage as much voting. It wasn't as easy as it should have been, but the system is working to receive the votes and now to count the votes. And we should be confident in that and vigilant, of course, in watching how it happens. But let's recognize that we the people, which is what the democracy is focused on, have spoken, and now the tally is determining exactly how we've spoken. So that's a good thing, and we should be confident and watchful and vigilant that it does, in fact, tally the votes and count every vote. The second point I just make is encouraging calm and steadiness and peace as we let this process unfold. Of course, Bloomington is no stranger to demonstrations and activities, and peaceful demonstrations are always welcome, including demonstrations in support of democracy and counting every vote. Those are welcome. But I do want to encourage that we all breathe deep, recognize the system is working, bring vigilance and attention, and demonstrations are certainly welcome, and peaceful demonstrations will be protected to assure that people can assemble peacefully, and we will certainly be supportive of that. But I would just encourage all of us to recognize the system is working. We are counting votes as they should be counted all across the country, particularly in several states that are not yet decided, and that is as it should be. And as was predicted. So thanks to the community for your involvement in the election and your attention to the election. Let's remember, votes have been cast, votes are now being counted, that system is working. There may be appeals of various parts of it, but let's let every vote be counted. And second, if there are demonstrations, if you want to be peacefully assemble, that is certainly welcome in Bloomington, and we will protect your right to do so. But encourage everybody to stay calm, stay focused on protecting our democracy, and we'll get through this. So thank you again for your involvement in the election and your care for the election to be sure that in the end, democracy prevails, that every vote is counted, and that the winning votes determine our next direction. So thank you very much, and we'll be updating you again.